Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Tonight, we want to point out a couple different little things, alright? 90% of the work that comes in my car, or I should say comes in my car, goes into my cars from me. The other part of it, my wife's kind of helped out quite a bit on it, with the paint job, the colors, she picked all that out. And the direction we kind of went with it, with the whole military theme, was kind of her idea. So I give her credit. And like I said, be a supporter, like our channel, leave a comment below, say, hey man, we love the car. Yeah, it's not done yet. Like I said, vinyl shops are still backed up. We're not probably, we'll be lucky if we get ready to go like probably days before race day. But what I want to point at here tonight is a big, trying to think here, a big spot that I want to point at here, okay? A lot of you guys, alright, is, yeah, ready to go racing, or your cars are still tore apart in your garage or your shops, whatever. Me personally, I'm a one-man show, okay? Basically, I want to point out here a lot of things. If you're a one-man show, whatever you want to call yourself, with a weekend warrior, or however you want to put it, okay? Basically, what I'm pointing at is, don't give up, okay? Don't sell yourself short. Don't, none of that. Okay, don't say I'm quitting, I'm giving up, or I can't do this. Listen to me. I've been going into my second season. My second season of racing, okay, has been by far my toughest season. Okay, going into this 21 season. So basically, what I want to point at is here. There's a couple little things here, all right? And no, I don't work there no more. It's an old sweatshirt, and I here tearing it up like I do with every sweatshirt. My wife gets mad. Don't ever give up. No matter what you do in life, if it's motorsports like I do, like I said, you guys watch the videos, the previous videos. This is my dirt car. I race here at Deerfield, Ohio. Okay, please come out, support this car. If you're in the military, or you know friends and family that are in the military, or bring them out, support them with, say, hey, let's go check out this car, let's see how it races and everything like that, or come back in the pit area and hang out with us and everything. But mainly what I want to point out here tonight, instead of flipping the camera around and showing you the car, what we're doing, yeah, right now, like I said, when I showed you guys the front fenders in the last video a couple days ago, I bent my subframe. I did something stupid, my fault. I can't blame anybody else. I can't yell at anybody else or anything like that. I did something stupid. Basically, I bent my subframe. I was trying to pull my frame. I kissed the wall last year, very end of the last season, and didn't do too much damage. Bent a lower control arm and tweaked the front frame in a little bit. It's back to 50%, okay? I found out a lot of things about my car that I wasn't expecting, but I'll leave it at that. But basically what I want to point out here tonight is, if you're a one-man shop, the one man that comes out, you got your kids, your wife in the house, and you're out in the garage working on your car, you're the only guy doing it, don't give up, okay? Don't sit there and be like, oh, I can't do this. This is too much for me. Listen to me. Walk away for a few minutes. Just walk away. Walk in the garage and back in the house, out of the garage or whatever you're at. Walk outside. Go grab something cold to drink and everything. And relax for a few minutes. Come back to it. Okay? Don't give up. Don't start, like me. I was ready to start cutting my exhaust out of the way. I was ready to start doing all this. Luckily, my exhaust dropped out just enough to where I can get my subframe out. But basically, don't give up. You know, don't sell yourself short because something isn't going your way. You know, or it's getting frustrated. You're getting frustrated, I should say, and you want to just start beating and banging with a sledgehammer and start beating the heck out of your race car. Well, don't do that. Basically, just take your time. Walk away for a few minutes. If you're the only guy working on your car, the only person that is turning the wrenches on your car, but your wife in your house is your biggest supporter, and she's telling me multiple times, I want to sell my car. Okay, I was ready to put this thing on Facebook Marketplace, on Craigslist, racing websites, all that, and sell my race car. She talked me out of it. Okay, I can't do that. I love what I do a lot, and I can't just walk away from something I love doing. Like I said, this is my second season. We went from a Honda Civic last year, and guys that I was racing with were basically telling me, hey, man, you did a good job tonight. Keep up the good work. Hey, I'd walk over, hey, what are you guys doing for tire or your air pressure and tire sizes and the whole works, okay? And the group of guys I run with, if you guys happen to see my channel or not or whatever, I appreciate you guys. Every one of you guys that I've raced against, I appreciate it. There's a couple guys out there that, like I had a guy last year. I went low. We met in the middle. It was both of our fault. I went low. He kind of come high and hit my door. And the thing is, he walked up and apologized. We shook hands right in the pits. Said, hey, sorry, man. I went low. You come high. We met in the middle. I didn't get mad. Yeah, did I have a tore up race car? Yeah, but you know what? It still went out the next day. Or the following weekend, I should say. And it went racing. It was a driver's side door. The only time you ever saw it was going down the back straightaway. But you got to see the passenger side. I give all the guys I run with, hands down by far, best group of guys I've ever ran with. They are part of my family. If I got a question, I'll text them through Messenger on Facebook. Hey, man, have a question. Can you help me out? Or like the one guy, I call him the Cavalier, man, because this dude's got everything but Cavalier. So thank you a lot, Jeremy, for the subframe that I have laying here on the floor. And probably tonight or tomorrow, we'll be getting ready to put it back in. But I run into another issue that I'm having tonight. So we're going to try doing a couple of different things. But just don't give yourself up, man. Don't. And like I said, walk away, go in and see the family for an hour or two. Just kind of relax. Come back out here in the shop or the garage, whatever you're at. Don't overdo it. Don't burn yourself out. Because when you start burning yourself out, you're just going to give up. Next thing you know, you're posting your car on Facebook, or you're posting your car on racing sites, and you're selling it because you're done with it. You quit giving up. You quit fighting for something that you love doing. Don't do it. Take a time, take a minute. If you smoke, go have a smoke break. If you want a beer, go have a beer. I got Pepsi cans lined up across my, where the wiper blades used to be on my car, on the firewall here. I got Pepsi cans lined up, getting ready to go across my car here. And like I said, just don't give up. Don't ever give up on your dream. If you're a first-time racer, this is your first time going into this season, don't ever give up. Don't ever say, I'm not doing this. I can't do it. I don't have the help. I'm a one-man person. And I'm out here turning wrenches on my car. Do I want to give up? Do I want to quit? Yes, at times. But you want to know what? There's a beautiful young lady in my house. It is my wife. She stands behind me 110%. She is willing to go out of her way and tell me, no, don't do it. We've gotten in kind of a little blowout over this thing at times, but she's helped me. The paint job, the design we're going with, the whole military thing we're going with, that's my wife's idea. And I give her credit. I love her a lot, and I won't ever say, hey, I'm selling my car and I'm done and all this crap. I'm not doing that. I love what I do. I want to get in this car. I want to strap the helmet on. I want to fire this thing up at the track, go run some laps, and go have fun. But like I said, don't give up. Don't sell yourself short. If you need help, reach out. Say, hey, man, you're free for the day. I need a hand doing, putting my roll cage in my car. Or I need a hand doing whatever, reach out to a couple buddies that might know this problem that you're working on, okay? Or family or something like that. I talked to a few people here and there about things with my car, but you want to know what? I'm the one doing it. I'm the one that's turning the wrenches. I'm the one figuring out what's wrong. There for a while, trust me, my New Year's Day was awesome, okay? There's a switch on my driver's side of my column that I totally didn't see, didn't look at until I was talking with my boss at work. He goes, hey, take a look and see if this broke on your column. This is common. If they break, it will shut the whole car down. I had power to the whole car, checking wires. I was checking everything on this car to figure it out, and I couldn't. New Year's Day, come home. New Year's Eve, come home. It's about 11, 12 o'clock at night. Been doing a couple other things to the car. I put that switch in it, hit the button for the fuel, hit the key, fired right up. And I was happier than all get out. You guys will not understand how happy I was. I called my boss and said, hey, I appreciate the help. Thank you a lot. It's running. And I help a buddy of mine out that's probably 40 miles away from me. Basically, all we do is video chat on Facebook, or we call each other. He'll text me, hey, you busy? No, I'll give him a call. We'll talk about what his problem is. And he's where he's at. He's ready to go racing before I am. And this is his first time going racing. So basically, I'm working on my race car, giving pointers to a guy that's 30 miles away, 40 miles away from me. The same idea. So basically, if you're a one-man shop, one-man show, one-man band, whatever you want to call yourself, okay, do not give up. Don't. Because we're all here. We're all here to help each other out in the racing world. If you race on dirt, keep going, keep pushing. Okay, work where you want to go to get where you want to go. I've done multiple motorsports over the years. I've done rough trucks, truck and tractor pulls, demolition derbies, all kinds of crazy things in my life. But honestly, just don't give up, man. I'm a one-man shop. I got friends and stuff. Yes, I do call to kind of point me in the direction I need to go. I might already know the direction I need to go. But at the same time, I'm the only person working on my car. If you're the same way, hit that like button. Like our channel. We are TKR Racing. Okay? We're here in Ohio. We race in Deerfield, Ohio, which is now called Goods Raceway. Beautiful facility from what it used to be back in the day to what it is now. The track owner and his wife and all their crew guys, I give them credit, man. It's a beautiful racetrack. If you guys want to come up I don't know where you guys are all from, where you're watching my videos at, come on out, check us out. We run 7 different divisions. We run, like I said, 7 divisions. We are the biggest car division on our track. We run the mini stocks, which is front wheel drives. We run mod lights, a classic class, a Charger class. We run some kind of sprint cars we run. Or we got I swear these things are wild to watch. They're fast. We run a thing of sprint cars. We run 2 classes of junior sprints out there. And like I said, don't give up. I'll repeat it. Don't give up. Keep it to where you can keep going. Walk away. Come back to it another day. If you're that pissed off at it, walk away from it. Go to work the next day, and yeah, you might be sitting there thinking about it. All right, well, what if I do this that way? Will it work? And trust me, thinking it through your head, talking to yourself, it works. Walking away for a few minutes, it all works. It all does an awesome job of what you need to do it yourself. Like I said, I'm the only person in my shop. There ain't nobody here. And with a loving and understanding wife in my house, she's there. She's supporting me, Does she get mad at times? Yes. But I love her. She's my beautiful wife. Married almost 6 years. I'll be 6 years this August. And I love her. We've been through up and downs. The big thing she hated the most is when I was building derby cars. She come out and throw, one house, come out in the garage and threw her hammer and everything at the car because she hated it. But we found out with that car we had some problems with it, so we got rid of it. I took 3rd place not long ago at Lorain County Speedway at Royal Rumbles in a Cavalier that was going to be built for a race car, but had some major problems. Other than that, always be, if you do all that work on your car, okay? You go out, let's say this Saturday night, and you race. While you're out there racing, you win that race. Always remember to think that one person, even when you're all by yourself like I am, okay? Remember to think that one person, the number one person that's behind you. Thank your wife for being your biggest supporter. Because mine, she is. But I love her a lot. I can't complain at all about it. There's been times, like I said, I wanted to sell my car. I wanted to get rid of it. Just be done. Get away from it. But she talked me out of it. And I love her. Great woman. And everything. So basically, like I said, if you're having problems with you, or not you, with you, but with the car, you're by yourself, walk away and come back at it. But I'm going to go in, see the wife for a few minutes before I go throw in, or try and get this little lower control arm off because the nut broke on the top side where they tack welded on at the factory. It broke. So I'm trying to heat the nut up and get it out with the impact and everything. And probably work on getting the new one in tonight, if not tomorrow. Tomorrow night. So, like I said, we're doing good. We're going to mount the new rims and tires probably this week. Probably go over a couple of little things. We put our new thermostat gauges all hooked up, ready to rock and roll. And like I said, we're down to maybe 50 some days. Like I said, first official race at Goods Raceway starting our point series is May 1st. So let's see, we're February, March, April, pretty much the end of April. So yeah, we got 3 months. So we're down to about 60 days. And we're getting there. We're officially getting there. About mid-April, we run a enduro race out there at the track. So if you guys are into enduros, hey, come on out to the track and run. Good Raceway. Or if you got a compact, you want to come out and have some fun with us, Good Raceway. Or anything else, mod lights, classics, Chargers, junior sprint class. I want to say there's 600 sprint cars, I think they are. I don't know. But they're wild. But like I said, just take your time, walk away for a few minutes, and don't stress out, man. Don't. There's a lot out there to give up on. This is my addiction, my car. Okay? I'd rather spend my time, my money on my car than guys, my dad, my grandfather, my cousins. I give them all credit. They taught me the right way of doing things. I lost a lot of friends to it, a lot of stuff. Lost a lot of friends that went down the path that I tried bringing them out of it. Hey, man, come out to the racetrack. Come out and have fun. Or come out to the pulling track. Hang out with us for the weekend. Or come out to the Derby and have fun. Watch the Derby. You know, watch cars get smashed. You know, I lost a few friends to drugs. This here is my drug. Turning the wrenches. Making a car go fast. Setting it up for the right way. Go in the corner. You know, the whole works. You know, back when I was doing truck pulling. That's what I focused on. You know, what to do to get more power out of my truck. Or what more power can I get out of my, you know, I used to run garden tractors. What more power can I get out of my tractors? This motorsports is my drug. This is where I'd rather spend my money. I love doing what I do. If you're there supporting us 110% also with this U.S. military car, hit that like button. Like this TKR Racing Team. Follow us more. Like I said, there's more to come. Hopefully by the weekend, we're ready to back this thing out of the shop. You know, maybe take it down the road or something real quick, and I'll have one of the kids video the little fun we're going to do. Or if we get a little bit of snow or a good freeze, we'll take it out and do a couple laps in the front yard, or I don't know, something. But like I said, we're getting there. And I'm a one-man person. And I'm taking this 22 minutes to talk to you guys to let you know, don't give up. Sit back in a chair in the shop, listen to music, put on some YouTube, you know, play some music or whatever. You know, have a drink or smoke a cigarette or have a big dip or take a shot of whiskey if you like that, you know, whiskey and everything. Don't sell yourself short. Don't give up. Because I'm not. And if one of my racing buddies are watching this, how you doing? But like I said, I love what I do. I won't give this up for anything. I'll see you guys later. Like I said, maybe Friday or Saturday this week, we'll probably post another video and go from there. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.